Everyone. So hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is This is going to be one of the most interesting video, trust me, because we are going to talk about many new things and many conceptual things, many practical things. You will be able to learn many concepts of Python programming from that particular piece of code. Program is swapping the digits of the two-digit number. So we'll take the two-digit input from the user. So basically we'll take individually two digits as the input from the user, then we'll create a number from that particular two digits, and then we'll print that number. Algorithm is a step-by-step instructions which help you to perform a particular task or to find the solution of a particular problem. Let's do some rough work and try to find how we can create the algorithm for the program. Let's write here rough work and let's start ahead. We have to take an input from user once place once place digit. Now this is the ones place digit, this is the second place digit. The second step is to take input for the 10th place. After taking the two numbers for two positions, we'll take that two numbers and then we'll print the number for the user, the reversed number. Now this particular program includes variables. So the input that we'll be putting in will be in variable. Variable is the most important thing. Now how to work on this? So let's say that we took the input of first place digit in a variable, first place digit, and now we took the second variable and then we inserted a value for the 10th place digit. Let me think of something which will help me to reverse the values. Let's assume that our first place digit is 1 and the second place digit is 2. Then the non number, it would be 21, right? Because 2 is at the 10th position and 1 is at the first position. Swapping, what are we actually meaning with that? Swapping in this case means we need 12, 21. So we were having 21 as non-swap number, and when we this is what we want from the program. Let's say that third variable, now C, none means nothing. A has value as 1, B has value as 2, and C has nothing as a value. 1 is not equal to A. This means that A is something which you are putting in 1. Always understand, if I am putting an equal to in a variable and a digit or any string or something, in the left is a container and anything which is in the right is something that I want to put in the container. So here this means that C is equal to A, and we can also say that C is equal to 1. These both things are same. B is equal to 2, and now I am saying that A is equal to B. A is equal to 2 as well. Now what is important is that you might have a question arising in your mind, that what happened to 1? If I'm saying the program to print A, now it will be printing 2, then what happened to 1? If there is a value already present in that container and if you are putting new value into it, the old value would be replaced by the new one and the old value would be destroyed. Now how can I store the value A? Take variable C and I'll say that C is equal to A. C also became C also now contains the value of 1. A. So A is equal to B. New values stored in the old container with a new variable is C equals to 1, A equals to 2, and B equals to none. This means that now we can create a new number by using these two variables. Huh, finally, guys, we have completed the rough work and now we know everything that we need to write in our algorithm. So now let's write the algorithm. I'm quite excited to write algorithm with you all. I want you all to take your pen, paper or computer, whatever, anything where you can write, and try to write your own algorithm with me so that we can do this together. Let's go. Okay, guys, we are finally on our new tab where we will be writing our fair algorithm. Finally, together we'll be writing our first algorithm. Okay, so as I said you all, there are some certain rules with which we have to write, and now I'll be writing the algorithm by following the rules. I'll tell you one rule, which is that you always have to write an algorithm which ends somewhere, which is not infinity. Okay, so let's start. We always have to write the algorithm by writing the steps. Okay, so let's write step 1. So what's step 1? Step 1 and the last step, we have to write two things: start and stop. So at the starting we'll be writing start where. Now comes the step 2, which is take the input from the user of the first position digit, and we'll always take a number in the data type integer. So in integer we'll take the data type. Okay, or I can say just int. Okay, I'll just say int. Okay, that would be fair because in this case we'll be having spelling and all the case, so we'll just use the Python language for now. Okay, so in Python we say int as integer, the short term. Okay, we use short terms in Python. Now comes the step 3, which is now take input from the user of the 10th position 10th position digit. Okay, and again in integer. Now the two steps are completed, and now I mean three steps are completed including the start first step. Here comes the step 4, which says print the number by combining the digits to create a two-digit number. What we need to edit over here is what I'm gonna edit. I found an error which I did, and that is I take the input in variable variable A. Okay, input in variable B. Okay, so we'll take the input in a variable. Okay, two-digit number. Now the fourth step is done, and I think every error is now vanished. Step 5. Add a new variable A in container C to B in container A. Then print then print the swap number. Stop. We got A and B. Now we'll print the non-swap B, comma B, comma A, which is a new variable C, and put the value of A right into it. So we can put the value of B into A container. Now it will be in C and the value of B in A. And now we can print C, comma A swap number. Now this is what we have already wrote, and now we have to try this. Let's say it's 5, then a 10th position digit, let's say it's 7, and now 75 is a non-swap number and 57 is a swap number. I hope you liked this video.